team. Here are the symptoms we're dealing with today. Pleurisy, peripheral ulcerative keratitis, and phlegmasia ceruleus dolens.
I think it could be Jenner's granulomatosis based on those symptoms.
No way, it's definitely Beeche's disease.
I'm leaning towards Takayasu's arteritis as the diagnosis.
I disagree with all of you. I believe it's Berger's disease.
You're all wrong. It's kennel cough.
Are you kidding me? Kennel cough with those symptoms?
I'm the doctor here, and I say kennel cough. Now we must perform a salpingectomy.
Dr. Hawks, are you sure about this? A salpingectomy is a risky procedure.
Yeah, it wasn't too long ago you were telling us that you weren't a veterinarian, but you can say kennel cough faster than you can say good job, team.
I don't care. It's the only way to save the patient. Now suit up, we're going in. Tracy, thanks for calling me in. I need to discuss performing a salpingectomy on my patient with what I believe is kennel cough.
Hawks, are you sure about this? Your patient might not need such a drastic procedure.
You're questioning my years of experience, Tracy. I know what I'm doing.
I just want to make sure we're not jumping to conclusions. Remember your track record of misdiagnoses?
That was in the past, Tracy. We need to move on from that. This time I'm certain it's kennel cough and the salpingectomy is the right treatment.
Hawks, I trust you, but I can't ignore the past. Let's take a step back and consider all options before making a decision.
I understand your concern, Tracy. But trust me, this time I'm right. I'll do whatever it takes to save my patient.
What if you're not right this time?
I don't know. Come up with a punishment. Just call me after 5 p.m. though.
That's disgusting. Get out of my office.
Oh no, the patient is in critical condition. We need to act fast.
I can't believe Dr. Hawks performed a salpingectomy for kennel cough. That was not the right treatment at all.
You're right. We need to figure out the correct course of action for the patient. What do you suggest, Gary?
Let's not panic, Randall. I think we can still manage to stabilize the patient and provide the appropriate treatment. We need to focus on that for now.
I wasn't panicking, I was just asking for your suggestion.
Chill, man. You just need to relax.
Okay, I'm chill.
You don't sound like it.
You idiots! How could you misdiagnose kennel cough and perform a salpingectomy on the poor patient? You almost killed them.
Oh, that's a surprise. What do you think the correct diagnosis is then, Dr. Doolittle?
Yeah, please tell us.
We need to know how to correct this mistake.
Yeah, we can't let this happen again.
You're all a bunch of incompetent fools. The patient doesn't have kennel cough, and definitely didn't need a salpingectomy. Now, excuse me, I can't stand being in the presence of your incompetence any longer.
There's no way it's pneumonia. Can't wait to hear what he comes up with after his mandatory lunch break.
So, how are things going in the oncology department, Johnson?
Pretty well, actually. I've been seeing some good progress with my patients lately.
That's great to hear. I, on the other hand, have been dealing with this one particular case that's been keeping me up at night.
Oh, what's been going on?
I've been trying to diagnose this patient for weeks now, but it's like I'm missing something obvious.
Is it pneumonia?
That's what I told my idiots for, but I actually hadn't thought of a real diagnosis yet.
Wait a minute, what's wrong with my patient?
What? Already? That's amazing, Hawks.
I have to go check on them right now. Sorry, Johnson. I'll catch up with you later. I've solved it. Kennel cough was a misdiagnosis.
What a surprise.
This is highly unprofessional, Hawks. You're putting everyone at risk.
Let's hear him out. Maybe there's some merit to what he's saying.
All right, Hawks. What's the new diagnosis then? What did you and Dr. Johnson come up with?
Weidemann, Rautenstrauch syndrome, and the prognosis. Short lifespan, premature aging. Unfortunately, no treatment available.
Is this some kind of joke? We need evidence before jumping to conclusions like this.
Hawks, this isn't a game. Lives are at stake here. We can't just go on your lunch break epiphanies.
We need to follow the proper medical procedures. Let's consider all angles before making any decisions.
Frank, you had a chance to bitch about that prior to the prognosis. And Gary, I would never joke about something so serious. Go dunk your head in a toilet like everyone at medical school should have done to you and flush at least 3 times. I can't believe I missed that. It was Weidemann Rodenstrauch syndrome all along.
I actually can. I even called it that you would mess it up earlier.
Yeah, well, maybe if I didn't have such a bunch of incompetent doctors to work with, this wouldn't have happened.
Hold on, Hawks. You were the one who made the initial misdiagnosis. You can't blame others for your own error.
Oh, no, it was my team's fault for not catching it sooner.
You have to take responsibility for your actions, Hawks. Blaming others won't fix the problem.
I need some fresh air. I'll be back later.
Isn't that what you last heard your father say?
No, I think that's what your second husband last said to you. But he was an equal piece of shit, so I can see how you'd get the two confused.